The software-defined vehicle is a team play. It's so important to meet people who are experts in that way and to connect all the dots. And this is happening here at Ludwigsburg only.
The AEK is so important to me, and I'm very impressed. It's just a really good event to get your head straight. The mixture of topics presented were spot on. Thought-provoking, interesting. Particularly, I think the panel and the semiconductor supply chain, from the fab all the way to the OEM, were spot on.
So AEK brings together the most brilliant technical minds in the industry. The breadth of topics and the breadth of the players here in the industry across OEMs, tiers, software players, and tech companies is really powerful.
The Automobil-Elektronik Kongress, it is very important to all of us. So it offers us the insight to see how the industry goes, and we can connect each other as well, have a very good communications. We are facing now, we all see the smart EV is coming, and we are seeing clearly the automotive industry is moving to the smart and to the AD side and to e-powertrain side.
The Automobil Congress for me is actually quite important because it's a good networking event. So I particularly like the fact that you have tech people here. So I'm a software guy, so I believe software and generative AI are the biggest challenges. So that will transform everything in the automotive industry.
I can foresee that the next generation will be entirely developed in the cloud. This requires a lot of fresh cooperation, and I think we urgently need to widen our horizon also globally, because we're not alone in Europe, but the breadth of topics is exactly what we need.
Very shortly said.
BMW, we say you can make a mistake once, but don't do it twice.
This is a very important event for us. I think it's a great place where we can network with very, very key contributors. We've got to think about how we minimize wasted energy and how do you shorten the design cycles. We take away new contacts, and I think we're all talking about new ways of working and collaboration, and I think now it's time. Let's get on with it. Let's figure out how to do this.
The AEK is important for me, and what I find special about the event is the people who show up here. So it's a very relevant gathering of executives from the automotive industry. I think the mixture of topics presented on stage at the AEK is really nicely diverse. For me, it's been very educational to learn about some of the things I'm not directly involved in.
Well, the AEK is unique, Ludwigsburg is unique. Have a look here. You have great weather, you have great people, you have great food, you have great mood. That's exactly why everyone loves to be here.